Now, I know normally we cover the news, and anytime we go off the beaten path of the news a little bit, because this is not a news story. All right, just please calm down for a second, okay? I'm here to tell you who are the worst drivers in the country. It is definitive. I've lived in 1,000 cities across the country. Slight hyperbole, but not by much, okay? And every city says, oh, yeah, there's no drivers as bad as the drivers in our city. Let me tell you about the LA drivers. No, that's not true, okay? Number one, worst drivers in the country, Miami. Clearly, definitively. Now, you're thinking, New York, they're maniacs, right? Yeah, you're right, in Manhattan. Right? But they know what they're doing. And they're all in unison. They get that, hey, I see that guy coming, and I know he's going to cut in front of me, and then I'm going to cut in front of him later. They're generally good drivers, even though they're maniacs. In LA, they're actually too docile. They're not crazy at all in LA. In LA, everybody's like, oh, my God, I'm going 56, honey. Oh. And then when it rains, they're all in a panic, and they go 25 miles an hour on the highway. So they're a pain in the ass that way. But they're not crazy drivers. They're not necessarily terrible drivers. In Miami, they're unbelievable. Okay, it's the attitude more than the actual driving itself. You'll be going along like a 3-lane road, and somebody will just pull over and get out and start talking to somebody. Dude, we're on a highway. It's unreal, but it's not a one-time thing. You come drive here, you will see it over and over again. I was talking to my sister on the phone. I swear to you, in the scope of about 10 minutes, 6 different people were blocking the road, anywhere from 1 lane, 2 lanes to 3 lanes. Now think about that. If you're at a 1 lane and you pulled over and decided to have a chat, there are no other lanes. Traffic backs up. He doesn't give a fuck. You know, JR's mom has a saying for this. That guy's walking in heaven. My ex-girlfriend from Miami used to say, not a care in the world. I don't know. Maybe it's an old world mentality. A lot of Turks are the same way. Like they feel like they own the road and there's nobody else on the planet. But it is unbelievable how many people will do crazy things, pull over in the middle, stop in the middle, just decide, oh, you know what? I'm going to cut in front of everybody here in a completely unexpected way because I changed my mind and decided I'm going to go back the other way. So don't give me any BS about your own city. I've lived in D.C., Baltimore, New York. I've been in Boston a lot. I lived in Miami. I lived in L.A. I've driven all across the country. No one is as bad as Miami.